Happy spring. Today I want to tell you about my favorite products for spring and explain to you why these are spring to me, why I associate these products with spring. The lighting changes when the season changes to spring, and I like to play with the lighting. The sun's brighter, you spend more time outside, and I like to use products that play with that lighting. So let's begin. The first thing is my Tom Ford Sparkle Oil. I love this. I like to slather it on my arms, my hands. I like the backs of my hands to sparkle. I like my forearms to sparkle. I like my chest to sparkle. I'm not wearing a spring outfit. It was really chilly this morning when I got dressed. If I do another video, I'll talk about the clothes I like to wear during the spring. But for this video, I'm just going to stick to makeup or beauty products. So my Tom Ford Sparkle Oil, this is what it looks like. So that's one of my favorite spring things. I use it occasionally during the winter if I'm going to be in some situations where I can play with the lighting and the sparkles will reflect. But as spring approaches, I pull it out and I use it more. Something else in relation is oil, another oil. This is the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess Oil, and it smells beachy. And in the spring, in Charleston, I don't feel like it's warm enough to go to the beach yet, but I like to smell like I've been to the beach. So this Bronze Goddess oil smells beachy to me, and also gives your skin that pretty glow like you get when you use the tanning oil. So those are two oils that I really like. And then on the subject of smelling like the beach, I love Bobbi Brown Beach because it smells like sea and ski. And when I was little, I was probably a toddler, we lived at Cocoa Beach in Florida, and they used to lather me up in sea and ski. And that's what this reminds me of. So it brings back memories of playing on the beach when I was a toddler. All right. So looking at myself in the viewfinder, as I do, I see the lip gloss. In the summer or in the spring, as the light gets whiter and brighter, I like to use cooler color lip. In the autumn and winter, I like to wear a warmer pink. I don't know, I guess warmer colors make me feel warmer, and the lighting, the shadows are longer and more golden in those seasons. And then in the spring, summer seasons, the lighting is whiter. And so, I don't know, I just like a cooler pink. And today, one of the pinks that I like is this Buxom gloss in Havana Punch, which it's getting you inspired. It gets me inspired for vacations, the ocean, and spring. So this bluer pink gloss by Buxom in Havana Punch is one of my favorites. And speaking of tropical and colors and names that remind you of beach vacations, I like the Urban Decay Beach eyeshadow palette. These are the colors, and that just definitely screams seaside vacation to me. And I have on this palette today on my eyes. Love this. And I have the brighter blue underneath my eyes. And then to go with that, I have the Sephora waterproof pencil in, I believe it's called Summer Cruise. It is. It's called Summer Cruise, and I have this on my waterline. Those colors remind me of tropical beach vacations where the water is bright blue. Not like here in Charleston where the water's gray. But it reminds me of tropical seaside vacations. And the pool. I do enjoy relaxing by the pool. So this one is a Sephora pencil. It's waterproof and the color is Summer Cruise. More for the eyes. During the spring, and I tend to be outside more, and some of these mascara, the colored mascaras, you can't exactly see them when you're indoors, indoor lighting, but when you go out in the sun, the lighting really plays with colored mascara. So I love this Cobalt mascara. I have it on by Loreal. It's in the Voluminous formula. This is one of my favorites for spring. Love the Cobalt mascara by L'Oreal. On the subject of tropical, I like the Tropic Hues highlight by Laura Geller. It's a beautiful color. It gives a rosy glow to your cheeks. I don't have this one on today, but it's one of my favorites for spring and summer because it looks great with either a real, a tan, if you've been out in the sun and you get a little bit of a rosy glow from being out in the sun, that just accentuates it. In the spring, when it starts to get warm, I'm outside more, and I like to wear a white polish to contrast with the tan on my hands. The color I have on today is by China Glaze, and it's white on white. This by itself is really pretty. It has it's not a flat white. It's got a tiny sheen to it. But today I have this over the top. It's also by China Glaze. It's called Lukewarm Wishes. This one is probably a limited edition since it's got Grinch on it. I have seen this by other companies. Don't be frustrated if you can't find this exact one. But this one is a little bit holographic or iridescent. And it's iridescent, I wouldn't say it's holographic. And I have 2 coats of the white on white, and then 1 coat of the Lukewarm Wishes. And then, of course, so I don't have to sit still for too long, I have the Sèche Vite. And this dries your nails really quickly and you can get on with your day. On the subject of playing with the lighting, I like this by by Benefit. It's called What's Up. I like the bright inner corners. My highlight on my cheeks today is by Makeup Forever, and it is, I'll show it to you. It's the highlight side of the Sculpting Duo. It's that one. I applied it with the Wayne Goss brush in 03, and it concentrated it right there on the highest part of my cheekbones. Also in the spring, when the weather starts to get a little warmer and I'm outside more, to keep my hair from getting frizzy, to keep it staying even though I wear it in a wave, I don't want the waves to get fuzzy. So to keep them smooth and keep the cuticle of my hair smoothed down, I love this product by Redken. It's Redken Frizz Dismiss Instant Deflate. I warn you, just use a little bit, goes a long ways. And I use this to blow dry my hair, and then I use the curling wand to add a wave afterwards. But this will keep the shaft of my hair smooth, the cuticles laid down, and they stay that way until I wash my hair again, and then I'll have to, of course, use it again. It's not like a Brazilian blowout, but it does keep your style frizz-free until your next shampoo. I had a great time gathering up these products to share with you, and I thank Kathy for her generosity in allowing me to do this collab with her. Y'all have a great day, and thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe. Ta-ta.